And welcome back, guys. So I'm loaded with 330k Laranite. I have 4 UAC left. And the rest I filled up with diamonds. As you all know, the last stream I lost over 1 million. Due to a bug. And I don't get a refund, which is okay, since we are alpha. So, let's see. Never again bets deck for me, for sure. And never again buying when there are 3 other ships around me. Ah, Shadow!
Quit hit. Let me guess, you're gonna say quit hit and the happy stick?
I have to put you a bit down, man. I start streaming and the first thing what you do is cough in the mic.
I'm not coughing into my mic.
Yes, you are, man. It sounds like it. It sounds like you have your mic in your throat.
I'm actually coughing.
Wait, I'm gonna put you a bit up again. On my way to ArcCorp. I hope your beacons doesn't disturb me. But I set my route already, so it should be good.
I'm at Baijini Point, so...
Yep. Where's Lion at anyway? He's not even in the... Where is he? Ah, he's at Hurston. Totally went somewhere different. I don't mind, man. He should be trading well, man. I don't mind. But if he goes to Layson, it makes sense because we should be all like doing different planets then.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay.
Warning, engines overheating.
Oh, bad weather again. Why Area 18 is always so foggy? Or it's often foggy. Do they make so much smoke? I mean, makes sense. There's a whole planet full of, but still.
It's not foggy, it's smoggy. It's polluted.
But it's not always like that. That's the question. Sometimes it's clear and sometimes it's really smoggy. You know?
It would depend on the weather conditions.
Yep. But usually it's pretty easy to find. Jump to area, just fly straight, and then it's there. Most of the time.
Warning, engines overheating.
It always gives me this.
I'm still flying. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm still flying. It's a bad thing about having a throttle.
What?
Because after I quantum to Hurston, my ship was still flying.
Yeah.
I had to go fix me a drink, and then my wife was talking to me and all this other good stuff. So I was thinking if it was still flying or not. And I was like, I don't know. But, yep. Okay. I am
Did
off
you
to
risk it?
Ariel. Huh? Did I what?
Forward proximity.
Was your ship okay?
Yeah. I thought I was. Well, I worst case scenario, I was like I was gonna be flying it. It was cool. Glad nobody came and
Landing gear
decided to put
deployed.
me out of the sky.
Port proximity alert.
All right, heading to
Proximity
Lathan.
Alert. Deck proximity alert. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Yay! Touchdown.
Wait, you went to Lorville?
I have 4 UAC left. 4.
Offline.
Wow.
I
Oh,
just
so you
spent
full, wow.
400k for Laranite and diamonds.
Why didn't you get tungsten? I mean, ooh, man, I thought I was about to.
Tungsten.
Not tungsten. I mean, titanium.
How do you? Yeah, just get it. It's good.
Right. I said, why didn't you fill up with titanium? Why did you?
Ah, there
why
was
did you
no
buy
titanium. There was only diamond.
Ah.
But I mean, you wouldn't have had any way to buy any more anyway.
Any? I don't have money. Yeah, I've spent 330k on the Laranite. I lost 1 million, right? I mean, if I would have 1 million, I could have filled it up with diamonds.
Yeah.
Ah, I get back there.
Materium, you'd like my total?
No. Not sure. Go ahead, Shadow.
1.09.
Nice. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't encounter the bug that I did.
You talking about?
Well,
oh,
I've
you
been
talking
doing
about?
a lot of mining, so
Yeah, but right. You don't need to buy, right?
It's the safest way to go,
Yep.
unless you blow yourself up. Then it's not.
but still, you're not risking your own credits trying to do it.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
I'm just gonna share it. Whoever, maybe Shadow, you have time to do it.
You sharing? Then something came up. I was in third person view there for a second.
Yeah,
What did
never
you
mind.
share?
You were trading anyway. I was just thinking like if Shadow maybe has a mission somewhere near there, he might as well just kill the claim jumpers.
Oh.
It should be possible with a Titan. It should be possible. I mean, I did it, but there was like a couple patches ago, so
Yeah, I was about to
definitely
say.
got harder.
That,
So.
that and you have to remember, I'm a terrible pilot.
It doesn't matter, man. You just have to fly. Just don't
No,
don't fly into an asteroid and just fly a bit around.
It matters.
I've got enough missions running right now.
All right. I just use the
If
super.
you want, I'll do
later
them with
on.
you. When I get to Lorville, I can call my ship. I can do it with you. I'm at Latham now.
It's near Laurel, right? Yeah, it's basically near you. You might as well
right
take the
now,
center
I've
and
got
finish it up.
5 box missions I'm running, so
Thank
I'm
you
kind
for
of
visiting our
I took.
up to my
What do you mean
chicken.
5 boxes? I thought you only take one by a time.
transaction. We wish
No,
you
I
the best.
select 5, but I make sure I only track 1 at a time.
And then you finish that one first.
Mm-mm.
But what if you have 2 boxes, 2 same boxes which needs to be 2 different boxes which has to go to the similar destination. You know what I mean? Do you also track that?
Just give me a sec.
I'll be right back.
Yep. I'll be right here.
Don't think he quite understands how I do things.
What's that?
How I run my box missions.
I mean, what you do like 5 at a time, right?
Yep.
You go around, pick them up, and then you.
But I
deliver
track
them
them
and
individually.
Yeah.
As I pick, I'll track one box at a time when I pick them up and when I drop them off. It's
Yeah.
to prevent myself from having marker
Too many
overflow.
icons. Yeah, too many markers out there. All right, I'm tracking.
Because if you
I think he
share
does
it
the
with,
same thing. I don't think he does. Yeah, if you share it, then you create a marker.
and if say you're trying to do 5 box missions, and you share all that shit, you're gonna be sitting there going, which box goes where?
Yeah.
Versus my method, the standard method of doing it is one box at a time.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's 740 titanium. 740 is pretty good, ain't it? 7.40 for titanium.
I think it's okay. I'm not a huge titanium guy, so
No, I'm just grabbing it because I'm going to head to Lorville.
excuse me.
Yep. All right, I'm full. My team is full.
Oh, I can't be, man. I arrived
What's that?
like 1 second too late.
Oh, for the claim jumper?
Ah, no, for the tram. I basically just
Oh,
arrived at the central station and then. And then the doors closed.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to Lorville and then that's when I'm aerial now. I'm coming. Oh,
Alright.
my ship just
Well, I
finished
still have to
refueling,
sell,
too.
so.
I like doing that too. Going in. I mean, if you want to do it right now, I can just park my Caterpillar and just. I can park it at Lorville and just call it instead of going to sell it. I mean, it's not going to go nowhere. Always
Right.
Sell it later.
Do you need
As long as-
help? I don't think so with the Sentinel. Or do you need help?
With the Sentinel?
Yeah.
To do claim jumpers?
Yeah.
I mean, I was coming to help you.
Yeah,
You're the one
I
who
did
chose the
one.
mission.
I killed one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was just coming to help you to clear out the claim jumpers. You don't even have to share it with. We'll just roll up there and.
Okay,
Yeah,
but let me
that
sell
way you can
first then.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I
How
still
much
have to
does
fly
the-
too.
Lion, how much does the Vanguard cost in the game? In game.
In game, the Sentinel. I don't know if you can buy. Can you buy it in game?
Good question.
You can buy one of the Vanguard series in game.
You can rent it.
Like once I drop
Yeah,
these off.
But the
once I
warden.
drop these off, I'm gonna rent one of the either rent or purchase a Vanguard in game. If I can't purchase one, I'll wait until I can, but I'll rent one, and then I'll come with you on claim jumpers.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what the price is and stuff. I don't
Shadow,
even know
why
where
don't
would
you
get
rent, or you really rent the arrow? Is 20k the arrow, but 100k
I'm not
for
a light
the
fighter person.
Vanguard?
Materium. Listen, I am not a light fighter person. They're too twitchy and,
Twitch. If you can
Well,
fly a big
that-
holder, you can fly an arrow.
I'd much prefer something a little bigger and tankier.
Well, then you have to spend 100k.
to rent
Yeah.
a Vanguard.
Yeah. But not the Sentinel, it's the Warden.
I'm not necessarily going there just to get the EMP. I just want the guns and health pool to be able to take
Well,
the
the
hits.
Sentinel, the Vanguard Sentinel is the EMP one. The Warden, I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure if the Warden has EMP, man.
That's the subscriber. No, that's the. No, I'm getting confused now.
The Warden
Got
is the
the
one you
Aqua
can
one.
rent. I'm gonna check it out for you guys. I'm anyway here on the station. Ah no, I'm not actually. I have to sell first.
Yeah, I'm en route.
Are you in Lorville?
I'm right outside of. I'm in Hurston right now. At Hurston, I'm looking for Lorville so I can QT to it.
Yeah, then you check it out because I'm gonna suicide probably back if I can make it in time. I don't know. Since I went 2 times with the tram. So what did I say? 330k, right? So let's see what's the profit. So we have a profit of. That's not much. It's 368. So 40k, around 40k.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
I'm probably gonna make about 70k on this one. Somewhere it should be around 70k.
Well,
'cause
plus
I
the
had it.
diamond, I'm also around
I'm-
50.
I
Well,
may
not
actually abandon one of these boxes because it goes to the outer states of Lorville. And
You know, I'm like trading and suddenly like the bot like goes into my screen and you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. That's a bit rude, but okay. I'm just gonna take the other one.
Alright, I'm on approach to the
Initiating ship storage procedure.
what is it?
Your
The
safety
spaceport.
is vacating the area.
I'm on approach.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm on
am-
approach.
I have
I'm
to
just
vacate the
finishing up my
area, man.
pickups.
I might as well just take.
No, you don't you got the freelancer too, right?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. See, the,
But
the
I think the last time I tried to use the freelancer, I kind of got shot to pieces.
Did you really? Freelancer is like way more tankier than Sentinel. Or Vanguard.
Well, the Sentinel has a slightly tankier shield setup. Stock. Because it looks like the Sentinel has 2 bulwarks. And I don't run 2 bulwarks. I run a bulwark and a FR-76.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't, man, I gotta check my Sentinel and see if it still has upgraded stuff on there or not. I guess I need to call him. Oh, yeah. Start heading down.
So I would check for you guys at area. You can check at Lorville because I had to go
Well,
back
the
with the
new
tram.
deal had. Well, you have the rental yards is good in the Duke, and I was considering just buying one at some point.
Yeah, but you
Although
don't have the
I-
money to buy one right now. At the moment, you only have the money to rent one, right?
That's true. Although the combat ship I'd probably prefer to use would be something like an Eclipse, but I don't have an Eclipse, and you know, that's a combat ship where I don't actually have to fight in it. You understand what I mean, eh?
Do with the Eclipse? Oh, because you talking about the stealth?
Stealth bomber.
Yeah.
Sneak in, deploy the payload, sneak out. Nobody needs to know I was there. And the Eclipse is one ship where I will not be looking for the tankiest, most powerful thing ever. I'll be looking for the stealthiest stuff ever.
Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport. Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities. From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Damn, still not. All right. I am just touched down at Louisville.
At all times.
Looks like my ship is damaged. Is my ship damaged? My ship might be damaged.
Please be aware that while
On my way.
Because a good little bit of combat just feels like the right thing to do for now. Go kick some ass, eh?
But are you gonna rent what? What are you gonna rent now? But yeah, you have to go to Laurel then.
Well, I'm heading that way anyways. My first box I have to drop off at Everest Harbor. Everything else is around the, it's not on Hurston. There's only one that I'm have to deliver to Hurston. I might just abandon that one, because that's one of the gates.
Yeah, you have to get to Tisa.
Yeah. Tisa's not hard to land at. Especially not with what I'm driving.
Yeah, then just get to the panel and just rent the Vanguard then for a day.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got. Aegis. Oh yeah, they got the Vanguard Warden. What is that one? Is that a...
I think that's the base, sort of the base stock model.
Yeah, it's good enough, man.
Current balance total? Yeah, that's 101,634.
Yeah, it's the most expensive thing to rent.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
You might as well just get a Constellation and have 45 missiles, man.
Except ice.
And you have 30k extra.
And the Constellation, it flies like a, it doesn't fly very well. It kind of just meanders along the sky.
Yeah, that's true. But you don't need for claim jumpers, you don't need a good flying ship.
Well, I want something that kind of flies. Kind of like what I'm used to, a medium ship.
Oh no.
I mean, unless you want to...
I was just thinking what's happening with Teddy, man. I'm trying to put him into new locations, but...
Yeah, so I got 2 minutes. Dos minutos.
To wait, okay.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes to wait.
Did they reply to you for the... that you can't expedite?
Yeah, I can expedite.
Oh, it's fixed.
Yeah? How did you fix it?
Remember, it was my time.
It was your time, in your BIOS.
Yeah, it was my, well, no, not my BIOS time, my computer time. I can't change, well, I haven't messed around, I haven't tried to get back into my BIOS.
But your time is
my
going to be
computer time-
automatically set.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he manually set it, and that disabled his ability to get an accurate time for the system to give him expedite time.
Why did you manually set your time?
I don't know. It's just something that I did initially when I set up my computer. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I knew there is timing issues.
So
That's
it is.
crazy.
Yeah, you have to have it on. But
No, but I just like,
something-
it blows
it's
my
either
mind
in
that
my
why can't you
router, which
expedite
I
that?
don't think it's my router. Somewhere between my BIOS or my router or my time is off. But I mean, it doesn't bother me. I wear a watch, so it's 5:52, it's 3:52 on my computer.
So it can't be off. Yeah.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Well, then you just put it on auto and now it works.
Yeah, I put it on auto. It works. Yep.
And now he can expedite ships.
Nice.
Yeah. Which is nice. So I didn't have to wait 15 minutes for my Vanguard.
Yeah.
So now I got 57 seconds, and then I get to. Actually, let me go check. Let me check my ship real quick and make sure it's still has my stuff on it. Vanguard Sentinel. Okay, it's got the quantum drive. Let's see what we got with the weapons. This rack. Reverent. Oh yeah. I'm good. I am gravy. We will call it. I will meet you in orbit. Oh, that's 20 seconds.
You know what, guys? I'm really tired of claiming my Super Hornet, so I'm just gonna jump straight there.
You doing
Okay.
what?
Hey, you really gonna rent it, or you just want to arm the Carrack Shadow? Shadow?
I'll probably rent it because
Okay, you go ahead, rent it. I will do my Carrack solo mission.
You doing the claim jumper with your Carrack?
Oh yeah!
Okay.
I told you, man, I'm too lazy to go to Everest to spawn my Super Hornet. I might as well jump directly there and use my Carrack.
You don't have guns on your Carrack. As a pilot, right? You don't have guns as a pilot, right?
Well, I fly straight in front of them, I get out of the seat, I get into the gunner seat, and I make pew pew pew.
Okay.
And then it makes boom, and then I get out of my seat, and I get into the command seat, and I continue.
I guess that's a way.
Yeah, I'm basically just a support ship for you guys. So you just fly by me, and then all the prospectors go on me.
Alright. I am getting comfortable in my chair. I'm grabbing my I am pilot seat. Let me adjust my HOTAS. There we go. I so hate when it does that. Turn it on. Combat assist activated. Turn that on just in case. Got that on. Let's call for takeoff.
I just thought about it, and I'm just gonna say screw it with the rest of these box missions. I'm gonna do some fighting.
Alright, let's do it. I'll be your Huckleberry. Why did he not open up? Come on. I don't. I don't hear the hangar open. Oh, I don't hear the hangar open. It's open. All right. All right. I'm gonna meet you guys up in orbit.
I could have buy the Idris for the money which I have to pay to cut down the trees.
Oh.
Nah, but it's good. I get firewood, so I save money again there.
Very true, very true.
I can't fire the Idris. It doesn't make me warm.
Is now off.
Or maybe a bit.
When you're playing,
It would make me a bit warm. So, guys, I wait you for the last jump, or
It would be appreciated. I still have to get down to Lorville.
all
You
right?
guys will all be done by the time I get this done.
Where are you?
Everest Harbor.
No, what you call it? Where's Materian? Where are you?
107 km out
Out from where?
from the mining claim.
Oh, you already went there?
Yeah, I told you, man.
All right, redo the because I don't even see your or it's well no, you can't share it. Redo the party.
Okay.
That way I see your marker and I just come to you. Oh, you are so impatient, man. You was just here. Well, you just couldn't wait. Like we
No.
couldn't jump together.
I was at area.
Oh, you was at area. I
Yeah.
thought you was at Lorville.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking you was at Lorville at CBD.
Shadow is at Laurel.
I'm not at the CBD.
Did you just send? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, let's see if I can see you on the map somewhere here. Where are you, Martyrium? No. Oh, okay. I see. So, are you standing still right now, or are you quantuming?
I'm standing still.
All right, I'm coming. On the way.
Lion, you didn't. Not Lion. Shadow, you didn't join.
I thought I did.
No.
6 million miles from you, but I have the XL1.
I'll have a stock one, so it'll take me a while to get there.
Overheating.
If you want, you can do the first one without me and all.
Wow, I'll take time, man. I'm not gonna quantum there. I'm just gonna slowly fly there.
Oh, do I have my gimbals up? Gimbals up? Don't know.
I'm getting myself busy.
Now remember, I do have I only got 6 missiles. Actually, I have an empty missile rack. I guess I could put some more missiles on this thing. I was gonna say that. Remember, I have an EMP on this thing. I'm not afraid to use it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was
Aw,
like,
man.
I have an EMP on the ship. I was just trying to remind him. Okay, so where is he? Tyrion, or is that you?
I'm heading down to Lorville. I just grabbed a different ship for the...
I just lost the marker.
Yeah, just 94K from me. 94. but it
I
looks
should
like
be
you're moving.
straight.
You going full thrust, huh?
Forward proximity alert.
What? Shit. Shit.
Alert.
Oh man, I don't need to be going full thrust over here. There's a fucking asteroids in here.
Yeah, that's why I was saying shit. Because I hit proximity, man, and I was in my Moby, man.
I'm going full thrust. I'm like, wait a minute. You're going full thrust, and I'm not trying to die. That's my first plane jumper
Why can't
mission
I
is
see this? Do you see the marker? Can you track it?
No, I didn't. Remember, I didn't want you to share it.
I shared it.
No. Well, I mean, that's less money for you, though. I thought you was trying to make money.
No, that's okay.
Yes. We're in good shape.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like I was just gonna follow you and just help you out.
Oh, okay. 35 km, I got the marker back.
Boarding engine.
Yeah, I see it. It's 40.
Sorry, I
don't
took
know.
the share, but
You
But,
greedy,
yeah.
you greedy bastard. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't consider that. But
I should
next
call
time,
Arms
just
at
take
least.
it and we'll follow you.
Nah, I'm just kidding, man. We be doing mission, man. So you all get your share, man.
So I just
I'm
need
not
to.
going to use this bugged heavy medium fighter.
But you got your Vanguard now, right?
No, I had to go down to Lorville. I was at Everest Harbor.
So what do you got now?
Scythe.
Okay.
Oh, did they fix that? I don't know if I would use that. Ooh,
It's still broken,
yeah.
but
It's fast
you know,
as
it's
fuck,
good for. Yeah, it's good for getting you from point A to point B fast.
Yeah, he's already shooting at something.
I'm just not there shooting, man.
I don't even have any contacts up yet. You're still
Yeah, this thing is bugged as
17.
fuck, but it's fast.
Can you eject?
Who, me?
No,
Oh,
Shadow.
the site? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the site can eject.
Yeah, Shadow. Like in any emergency, you just eject, and then I will pick you up. I need a gunner anyway, so.
Alright, what are we shooting at? See some up here.
Turrets.
I'm sorting these out.
I mean, it's a cool ship if it worked. You know, if the wings weren't completely fucked. But I think I prefer the other one. You know how there's the Scythe? And then there's, what is it? The Glaive.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, where the Scythe has, you know, asymmetrical wings,
Yeah, I
the
know.
Glaive has
Oh.
symmetrical. Because they use 2 of the Scythe's weapon wings
All right.
instead of just 1.
Yeah, we already destroyed that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
I should have upgraded my weapons. Never mind. Because I have the upgrades, I just didn't equip them. But the stock one are pretty good anyway. Oh, what? There was only one? Okay, whatever.
Okay. Anvil Aerospace. All
Ah.
systems online.
Okay, I still have 999,999
Coordinates.
999,000 credits.
Yeah, you can give me like 200. Just kidding.
Where are the
What?
prospectors at? I don't even see the prospectors.
I don't
Oh, are they,
understand. Like, we have 3 more, but I don't see any. Ah, there.
I'll be out shortly. I'm finally getting my,
You're still 6 million out, bro. We will be done until you, by the time you.
I know you will. I said,
Well, he can do the next one with you because my wife just was like, hey, dinner's ready. I will have to,
take a break,
yeah,
spend some time with the family.
yep.
Yeah, I'll be off soon, to be honest, man.
Well, I'm just gonna eat dinner and then I'll be back. So
Okay.
alright. No, is that it?
Flare online.
Is that it? What we got here? Are these the prospectors?
Well, prospector I usually do at the end, but yeah. Actually, I'm going for the turrets now.
Why did missile didn't shoot?
This thing, the only problem is this thing's kind of slow because it's stock.
Oh, my gimbals ain't on. That's why. Whoa!
Careful, man.
Man, I almost ran into him.
I'm gonna hit you.
Is that it? That was it? Where are the prospectors? No prospectors?
Yeah, you killed them.
I didn't kill no prospectors. You must have killed the prospectors.
Nope. Maybe they killed each other.
All right.
What the?
Okay, I'm gonna chill right here. Turn my engines off. Chill here.
I'm bugged,
Probably-
guys. I'm bugged. Somebody has to kick
Are
me. I just can
What do you mean?
suicide. I'm just gonna suicide. Maybe I can dance myself away.
I was about to say I'm gonna go and log off real quick because if the game locks up on me, then I'm gonna be in trouble. But all right, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I will be back.
Okay. Oh man, guys. Okay. Suicide. That's the cool thing about the Carrack. If you get bugged, you can suicide, and you're good. So Shadow, you want to do another one, or
Sure.
shall I continue
Yeah.
trade? Do you want to join the Carrack or what?
I want to use the ship I rented.
Which one you rented?
Warden?
Yeah, you want? Yeah, okay. You might as well test it out.
Well,
I'm gonna get the
I've
Super
been-
Hornet then.
I played with it for a little bit in the PU when we were doing. Hell, you can even do those bunker runs with it.
Yep.
Shields are impervious to those bunker guns.
Yep.
Except in the PU, the FPS parts work. Unlike here.
Okay, we might as well go to Crew L3 again. What? Okay, whatever. But that's basically where I am now, right? Yeah, it's basically here, man. I might as well just stay here. Are you heading here?
Overheating.
Yep.
got
1.5
the-
million out.
You got the mission?
Yep.
Okay. 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 Overheating. Okay. Port hit. Warning. Engines overheating.
I'm here.
Belleville Aerospace. All systems online. Ogie. Ogie. Flare online. Port hit. Port hit. Forward hit. Port hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Aft hit. Port hit. Forward hit. Aft hit. Port hit. Port hit. Port hit. Starboard hit. Port hit. Aft hit. Aft hit. Shields full. Forward hit. Flare. Ogie.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay.
Well,
What
I'm
happened?
still alive, but, you know, I'm dead. I have shields. I have no engines.
Well, then this, like, get out of there.
I already self-destructed.
Why?
I can't get out. I can't do...
I told you to just get out in space. EVA.
Ogie.
Now
Flare
I always, now
online.
you could have, like, armed the turret, you know?
Oh, the pirates will just be happy I'm dead. I'm closing it up.
Aft hit. Port hit.
Oh man, Shadow.
Flare. Bogey.
But then he gets the money again, you know?
Bogey.
What happened?
Forward hit. Flare. Online. Aft hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Port hit. Starboard hit. Aft hit. Port hit. Forward hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Starboard hit. Aft warning. Engines overheating. Forward hit. Port hit. Port hit. Port hit. Port hit. Forward hit. Starboard hit. Warning. Engines overheating. Aft hit.
That was strange.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Flare online. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off. Warning, engines overheating. Warning, engines overheating. Warning, engines overheating. Warning, engines overheating. Forward proximity alert.
Alrighty. You still on, man?
Yep, line.
Alright. Go back. I hate when it does that.
Shadow unfortunately left.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, he wasn't that good at the claim jumpers, then he suicided and he left.
Oh man, I should have exited auto. For some, I don't know why this game does that. When it hibernates, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna have to restart my computer.
Okay. I told Shadow he shouldn't be so hard on himself.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, can you hear me?
Yep,
Alright.
that was a quick restart.
Yep. Launch game.
Yeah, I told Shadow not to be so hard on himself.
What he was doing it in what ship was he doing it in? Oh, he was doing it in the Scythe though, man. That
No,
I don't
no,
know.
he rented the Vanguard.
Oh, did he? And he would. So he got upset because he got. Did he get killed?
Yeah, basically. He was basically dead in the water, and then he just makes self-destruct. I say, like, why didn't you just EVA to me, to the Carrack, and then you could have just continued living instead of self-destructing?
Yeah.
Flare online.
Well, he has to. I mean, he says he's not that good of a fighter, but really, it's because he doesn't. I mean, it's not his play style. Either it's not his play style, or he just doesn't practice it. But you're gonna.
Yep, practice.
You
He
have to
doesn't
practice,
practice.
man. You know. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely got to practice. You ain't just gonna go in there and just be like, oh, start knocking off.
Yeah. Oh, I lost him. I'm dead in the water. I'm so sorry. And I told him that if anything happens, just like, even I don't think you can like make the emergency exit like in the Titan. So he would probably has to like go out from the back, and that would be hard
on
if the
the,
prospector are shooting them. But he
on
could
the
have called
Vanguard?
me. I
Yeah,
would have
no, if you
just
took the
rammed them
Vanguard, I
away.
don't think that. No, it doesn't have an eject.
It doesn't, yeah. But he could have called me, then I would have went over there. I would have rammed them away, and then he's possibly get out from the back, and then he could have
Yeah,
board
so-
the Carrack.
Where are you at now?
I'm at
Back at-
Lathan, and I was thinking going back to area. I just loaded up.
Oh,
I can
okay.
could go to Lorville too.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I just, like I said, I'm still in my. I can go to Lorville and just. In matter of fact, I can go to Lorville and sell my stuff.
Yeah, you might as well. Or you go to also to Arcop. I'm going to Arcop now to sell.
Can I sell it if it's at Lorville though? I don't think I can. Can I?
What do you mean? No,
Because
you have
it's
to
at
take your
Lorville.
ship and fly to Arcop, of course.
Right. But I mean, if I'm already in Lorville, I mean, it doesn't matter. I gotta go to Lorville. One way or the other, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you might as well sell it in Lorville when you anyway already start there. Boom. I mean, that's up to you.
Oh, you good.
I mean, you can of course lift off and fly to area and sell it there, but then you might as well sell it in Lorville, go to Lathan, fill it up, go to area. Actually, Bedstack would be better even because I just took the Laranite of Lathan. But it should
Oh, it'll
be.
probably be it'll be restocked by then.
Yep.
By the time I get in and out of Hurston,
Yeah, for sure, man.
man. So he just jumped off, huh? Oh,
Yeah, you know Shadow, man. When something doesn't work out, or if you lose a lot of money in trade. I mean, if he would have lost 1 million like me in the bug, I don't know what would have what would he have done. Probably he would have stopped the game for at least a week. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he would have done.
yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Damn, I should open my window. It's a little muggy in here.
He'll be back.
Yeah, because he jumped off pretty early, I think.
Yep.
Alright, made it there. I'm gonna have to take that off. Slow down. Clear. Oh. Mhm.
I can't wait for longer hauls.
You want longer hauls?
Yep. Longer and more profitable.
I was about to say they would have to be way more profitable, man.
I don't mind, man. Like, I would like to have like the TS2 and
Yeah.
a long haul where I can use up almost all my quantum fuel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Because at the moment it's like really quick, right? And I don't use up. I mean, I use up, but
yeah.
I mean, I could go way further, you know. And I'm used to the Aurora, and then it's like, I mean, I can remember the Aurora times where I went into Quantum, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself a coffee or whatever, you know.
Oh yeah. I
And
know.
that's like not possible now with the TS2.
I was doing that with my when I was doing trades with my Cutlass.
Yep.
I was like, all right, I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back, right?
Yeah.
And now it's just like, I mean, it's cool. That's why we got the upgrade, man.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing the long hauls if I mean it would really have to be worth it.
Yeah.
You know, it'd have to be more than me doing a run from Lathan, Bezdek, or whatever. You know.
Exactly.
You know, or in that area it might be better. You know. I mean, then from time
I
mean,
would do it
from time
for
to
like
time, man, I would
150k
go,
profit or 200k
Yeah.
profit. I would do it.
You know, because I would go to Tram and Mars, and then from Tram and Mars, I go to Loveridge, pick up the Agricium at Loveridge, and then I went to Lathan, picked up the Laranite at Lathan, then went to Bezdek, picked up the Laranite at Bezdek and the Titanium at that time, and then went to Lorville. And that was like 80-something K.
Yeah, that's like the max what you can do is trade. 80 to a maximum 100.
Yeah, I mean, you could do a little bit more if I'd have went to Walla, and I would have did the two.
I mean, what did I
back to
made? I don't know.
Laranite.
I bought 800k Laranite and I made like, I think it was like 150, something like that. But that's like a huge risk, man. 800k of Laranite.
Oh yeah.
So, and then the profit is just 150. It's like, And it takes time to collect that, you know.
Yeah.
I flew like, I think, 4 different or 3.
Proceed to side landing bay.
Okay, I have to land now. I think I got a nice landing bay this time. No, it's...
It sounded like there was somebody flying behind me.
08 again. It's always 08. It says 0807, but 07 is not even available. I don't know.
What's that? The pad?
Yeah.
Forward proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert.
Oh, Jesus
Deck
Christ.
forward proximity alert. Proximity
so
alert.
fast.
Starboard deck proximity alert. Landing gear deployed. Deck proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Aft proximity alert. Engines offline.
Why is it not
Takeoff
going backwards?
landing complete.
See? This must have been because I...
Doesn't stay.
Okay, I landed. Good area.
Which one is the reverse?
I'm gonna shut her down.
Weapons system. Power low. Shields. Power low.
Oh, jeez, man. This game. Is that going backwards?
In my light.
That was ugly. I don't know why that game does that, man, with my throttle. For some reason it just wouldn't throttle back.
Do you have cruise control on?
No, well, I don't think I did.
Yeah, maybe by
Could've been,
accident.
Yeah, it could have been on. I wasn't paying attention. Just landed all fucked up. I probably got fines, man. Oh my god. Yeah, it's landed all jacked up. Oh well.
Off we go.
Yep, I'm gonna go sell this money. Let me see how much I got right now. Anyways, how much profit I get. I have one.
Hey, can we meet at Bajini? How long do you need to get there?
To Bajini?
Yeah.
Want your company to be a
What are we doing?
company?
Loading the C8.
Integrated corporate parks.
Oh, you want to load a C8?
Such as resort sharing and
Yeah, so I have extra 4 SCU.
Inquire
Bajini? Where's Bajini at again? Bajini is. Oh, that's above.
Area.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we can also go to Laurel, but I like area the tram more. It goes quicker.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna call the. You're gonna call the what you call it in?
C8. But actually, I can do it by myself also.
It's no big. It's no big. I'm just gonna go sell this stuff real quick. And because I just
Yeah,
don't wanna
anyway,
risk
like, you
running
should
with
also
that
stick to
cargo.
area then. We just go to Walla. Oh, you want to stay at
Oh, it
Hurston?
doesn't matter. It's just I just wanted to get rid of the cargo because I don't. Otherwise, I would have just took off and met you there. But
Yeah.
I got cargo on this one. Wow, 80 something K. I'm still tripping off of that Quantum Tanium, man.
Yeah. Imagine you have a full load. That's like 200k or what?
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
I mean, imagine a full load, a mole. That's like
Yeah, I just
3 million.
well, yeah.
or-
Yeah, I haven't. You know what? That's one of the things I didn't do, man. I didn't go into the asteroids. I didn't try the asteroids. I didn't know if they.
Right.
I don't know if they fixed the asteroids or not.
I'm not sure, man. I can check it in the patch notes.
Man, there's like pages and pages of patch notes, man.
Yeah, just Command F.
Yeah, I'm more of a. Well, yeah, I guess yeah, you could do Control F. Find asteroids.
Yep. Okay.
They need to clean the glasses on the train, man. It's all dirty.
Every time they clean it, it's dirty again.
Yeah. Front car and the back car. Glasses all dirty.
Don't get too much used to Microtech. How to do new baby.
Oh, new Babbage, man. Ooh.
That
gonna be
really
full
looked
of
awesome
trash,
when I
though.
saw it.
They don't. If they don't, I don't know how they do it. When you drop your drink, I don't know how long it stays on the ground, but
If it's possible to get property, they're definitely gonna be on Microtech, man.
you think you're gonna be on mic? I don't think you will be.
Because it's so wide, it's outside. Probably, I mean, it depends on what's new system come.
Well, the reason why I said I don't think you're gonna be on Microtech is because of the weather. Man, they get storms and shit at Microtech, man. Like them storms will blow you over, man. I was down at Calliope and a storm hit, man, and I couldn't keep my ship straight, man.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you're
like, what the hell?
inside in the apartment. That's cool, man.
Oh yeah. No,
Nothing
that
can
one,
happen.
yeah.
But yeah, if you go outside, yeah, but then you just need the right gear and then you're good.
Yeah.
And you can fly to places where it's okay.
Not true. I guess that one doesn't do the same thing. All right. I am now selling
But I'm
Stuff
still
out of my
like,
caterpillar.
I don't know how
I
it
got
will be
medical
when you have a
supplies still
home
on this
base
thing?
then.
Why do I
Like
still
that's
have
your main
medical?
spawn point then, yes.
Yeah. Man, I
But
thought
what
I
else
had
can you do
medical
there?
supplies. I mean, if you can start building and stuff, you know, then can't do that, right? Let's see, how much can we sell on the titanium? 436K on the titanium. Alright, and then let's get rid of these medical supplies. Oh wow, so that was about 70K right there.
Yeah, I also made some profit.
All right, hidden back.
You are clear to launch.
I still had some medical supplies. 'Cause I forgot sometimes when I'm a PO, I just
Yeah, I always buy
randomly
them.
I'll pick up medical supplies and I'll drop it in the caterpillar.
You also can get processed food actually. A
All
bit.
system engines power low.
Actually, I didn't check the
Now,
damage from the
you
cave
would think
jumpers.
that on 9 that processed food will the price will go up higher. You know, now that they have food and drink, you know, you would think that the price would go up
Yeah.
for that commodity.
Takeoff complete. Forward proximity.
Oh,
Proximity alert.
okay.
Port proximity alert.
All right, I'm waiting on the train.
Proximity alert.
Thank you.
So I can watch a video while I'm waiting on the train.
You know
Which one
what?
is the first? Which one is the first video?
The hangar is bugging. Like the hangar doors keep opening and closing.
Oh, really?
Yep. Or somebody's on the ship, but I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a big old tree, man.
Man.
So now, who came by? Like, who noticed the bugs in the trees that they were dying? Because that tree looked very green still.
My uncle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even had like a small suspicion that he put the bugs there, man, but you can't prove that, man.
Yeah. Well, could have called me. I would have came over with my chainsaws, man. I could have cut it down for you.
Yeah, but I think just paying you the flight is way more,
Yeah.
especially in Corona times.
Yep. Yeah, but hell, I got 3 chainsaws. One for big ones, a big one, a medium one, and a smaller one.
Yeah, but the boys are all certified. They have insurance. I mean, he's a stately. If he's from the state, you know, you have he makes like a test, and then you get like approval from the state. You know.
And you said how many more trees you got to cut down?
2 more.
Yeah, at least you're doing it now, man. That way you can cut it up and stack it up for some firewood.
Yep.
Let it dry out.
Yep. Around 1 to 2 years. It depends where you. I mean, if it's sunny,
Oh,
they dry
yeah.
quicker.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, one summer here it's fine. It
Yep.
should dry out.
Yep.
You want to keep it covered though, that way.
yeah, no water, no
Yeah.
humidity. So where I'm heading?
Okay. So where are you at now? I'm coming out of.
Voila.
You're going to be Voila.
Voila. Yeah, Voila is the best, man. They have sometimes really good prices. And they have a lot of Laranite.
Alright, let's see here. I have my Vanguard in here. And my Caterpillar is in Lorville. I will retrieve it. I'm gonna retrieve the Caterpillar. Hangar 4. Let's go. Hopefully my stinking throttle ain't. The last time my throttle did that was when I was on the Carrack. But it could be that the cruise control or something was on and it wouldn't.
Just check, press C, and then see if it's gone.
Well, it wouldn't be on now because obviously I'm changing out ships.
Yeah, no,
Air
then it's
Force.
not on.
Quantum drive
Usually.
is now on.
Yeah. Man, let me check this weather, man. When it's gonna stop raining? It's time to go do some fishing. Let's see. Just Friday, Saturday. Man. Hey, my helmet came in from Germany though.
What helmet?
Motorcycle helmet.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, shipping, I mean, you still can order from China, it will come. I'm
Yeah.
just, I
Oh,
mean, I
China
used to
will take
order
about 100
sometimes because they have, like, Banggood has sometimes, especially, like, for drones and stuff. But now
Oh, you fly
I
drones?
completely stopped ordering from China or from anywhere, actually, except, like, local, I mean, not local stuff, but at least, like, Amazon local, basically. So I know it's
You,
kind of checked, you know?
do you fly drones?
Yeah, I do FPV.
Overheating.
Oh, what kind of drone you got?
I build myself, man.
Oh shit, no.
That's why
built-
Banggood is like great. You can buy the frames, you can buy the motors, you can buy the camera,
Yeah.
you can buy the flight controller, and it's basically
So you're
building your
doing
own
race-
PC because you can
you're doing
repair the
drone
drone and you can set it up your and like Betaflight is open flight, it's open source, so they have constantly updates, you know. So man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I have a.
and
I
now
have
they
a
have the
DJI.
DJI goggles, but I don't bought. I'm still like analog. But
Yeah.
I mean, I heard the DJIs are. I mean, still latency wise, analog it's better than the DJI. But the DJI is basically like HD, and you
Yeah, yeah.
still have like almost
So
no
you
latency.
you race them. You race the
No
drone.
freestyle mostly. Like I'm not a professional racer. I just do freestyle
Oh, okay.
just for fun. But I would like to go DRL and stuff, man. But then you need a team again. You need sponsors. You know, you need, like.
Yeah.
You know, you have to train
Yeah.
every day actually, you know. But it's,
Yeah, I was
it's
doing mine
really
for, like,
fun,
just
man.
recording
And
stuff.
they know how to race like the it's crazy.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's amazing what the brain does actually because I mean actually I would even start flying stabilized. I would immediately go flying like basically just by your eyes, you know. So you have to you basically if you roll
Yeah.
the drone will roll, you know, and it won't go back to stabilized mode, you know, like it's a beginner mode, so it will stabilize back, you know, so that's shitty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool for the beginning if you really, or if you fly like without the FPV goggles, but once you have the goggles on, it just makes sense to go in the pro mode, and you know, and of course, first start in a simulator. There's this game that on Steam they have some drone
Oh, yeah.
simulation. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Oh,
and
they
you
have
can
drone
hook up
simulators
your.
on Steam? I did not know that.
Yeah, I have to check the name. I bought it actually. It's a couple of bucks, like $10 or something. And then
Oh,
you can
yeah,
even
yeah.
hook up your analog, like if you have a.
A controller? Yeah,
Yeah, if you have any controller, like a
Yeah.
different kind of Tyrannus or what, I mean, you can hook them up, and then you
Mm.
can actually use your controller for the simulation, and it's pretty accurate. And once you got
That's
that,
pretty-
you can get out.
Proximity alert.
But in Germany, I mean, they pretty regulated it down.
Oh, they're
I mean,
here too.
when
You
I
gotta
started,
have-
like there was this Parrot drone. It was like you could fly it with your phone.
Forward proximity
Or was
Yeah.
Wiseland, there was zero regulation, like zero basically. And now you have to have insurance, you have to have.
Yeah, well, here you don't have to have insurance unless you're doing, unless you're making money off of flying drones. Like if I'm like, hey, I'm a videographer or something like that, you know.
Yeah, if you use it commercially, you know.
Yeah, if you use it commercially, you have to have insurance. But if you're using it privately, then you're good. But you do have to register it through the FAA.
Yeah, but they
The-
didn't they put a new rule now that you're not allowed to fly.
Oh yeah, there's like restrictions. There's all kinds of restrictions on where you can fly and where you can't.
Yeah, but they were
Matter
like
of fact-
protesting all the drone pilots because it was like it's like you couldn't fly more than what was it? I don't know, 500
Yeah,
meters,
it had
something
to be,
like that.
It had to be. You had to keep it line of sight. You know, your drone had to be in line. It has to be line of sight and a bunch of other crap, man. So yeah, it's some silly stuff, man. Because you know, like I have the DJI Mavic Pro,
Yeah.
and you know the shit. That one you can fly like
Yeah, you can fly as far.
you can fly that shit miles, man. You
Yeah,
know.
I know.
But yeah, they was doing a little silly stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I
but
haven't flown mine since the
I
summer.
think it's not yet done. I think they're still like thinking what to do, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, I haven't flown mine. I need to go ahead and hook it up and update the software because a buddy of mine said that I didn't have to use the DJI software. Because even at my house, like that's one of the reasons why I haven't flown it that much no more. I used to be able to fly it at my house, but now they did an update to where, like, right by my house, I can't fly it. But if I go down the street and I take off from there, I can fly it. And the software for it,
It's a
it has the
no-fly
map.
zone.
Yeah, it's a no-fly zone. So I can't even take off with my drone
Crazy,
until I'm
man.
outside of the no-fly zone. You know, and
Even though it's your own
I can-
property.
yeah, and now I can get a temporary license to fly it, you know, but then you have to do it every time. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. But my
Yeah.
buddy, he just said that because the FAA map, I can fly at my house. It's the DJI map that they're using.
Ah, then you have
that
to
I
write to
can't.
support and say, look, the FFA map said like I can fly
Yeah.
here, so you have to update your map so I can fly here.
Right, and that was, I mean, they may have updated by now. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but it
haven't-
still
I
sucks.
haven't my drone
I know, I
updated.
get what you mean. That's why a bit also for me it killed it a bit because we also have to check like if there's no fly zone and basically you have to ask
Yeah.
if you fly like if you use a you have to ask the farmer basically. You know, if he says yes, yeah, okay, you're allowed to fly. You know,
Yeah.
but before that you basically could just fly and nobody cared. I mean, basically still nobody cares. But officially, if you want to be totally legal, I mean, I have an insurance. Like it's just basically it's. I mean, you need bigger insurances when you have like larger sized drones.
Yeah.
But I just have a small one, so it's okay. You need your name put on there. It has to be like burn proof.
Yeah. On there, it just has to be on the it has to be on the drone. It has to, your FAA number, like so
Number,
you're registered
yeah.
through the FAA, and
For me, it's just the
You have
name,
to
the
have the
address,
number
but
on
I just have a QR code and the name and the address, and it's on like a kind of aluminum thing,
Yeah.
which can't even if it takes fire, you still can read the name.
oh right, yeah, nah, they haven't went that.
You
that
have
far.
to
They
have
just
it in
want you-
Germany, but I can understand it because if you really do like bullshit with it and it burns and something happens, at least you can identify, you know.
Yeah,
But probably the guy who would do bullshit with it, he would don't put the nameplate, right? So
yeah, exactly. Like,
Exactly,
oh,
so
it
it's,
fell off. Yeah.
yeah.
Can't find the black box, but yeah, no, it's I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
like
just
it. I mean, the
regulate
drone is
everything.
pretty
It's
cool,
just
man.
Germany, man.
Now, when I go to Montana and stuff, I was flying into Montana and you know down on the river and stuff, and like we at the beach or at the lake, we use it. I'll run to use it this year, flying it on the lake, doing some fishing and stuff like that, doing some recording.
Yep. The boat
So
and
I'm
stuff.
gonna. Where I see you're still at area. Oh,
No, I'm done with the trade. I was just at Walla, I loaded up, and now I'm on my way to Arkop. Like,
Is now off.
Okay. So I'm heading to Leverage.
okay.
I'm heading to Yila to pick up that Agresium up there. I don't know why I was to do that, but it's like going to Yila. Or Lyria, I'm sorry, not.
Yeah, but you can't compare the FPV with DJI, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I mean,
man.
yes, the
I used
DJI,
to,
they have the system, like, yeah, but this you build on a drone which you build yourself.
yeah. And
But I
mean,
heard
that's-
also
that's
something
pretty
different,
cool.
man. Because they also want to regulate you even more. They said, like, you're only allowed to use FFA approved parts for your drone building shit. So that
Yeah, see,
that
that's
really
just
kills
them
you,
trying to
man.
get
That
money.
kills you completely. Because,
Yeah,
like, who has a
that's them
FFA
just trying to
approved parts? If
Yeah.
you like all the cool parts, they're probably not FFA approved.
Yeah, but to them that's money, you know. So now
Yep.
companies have to go through the FAA
Exactly.
to get that blessed off, and it's just more red tape, man. It's just BS, man. Why can I not go to Yila? The hell?
Well, yeah, and they wanted you buy the complete systems, you know.
Yeah,
which are FAA
exactly,
approved,
you
yeah.
know? And yeah, I think that's a crock of shit.
I mean, I can understand it in a way because you want it
Listen.
all like regulated and stuff, but it's hard to say. I mean, you take a lot of freedom out there to
No,
experiment
I mean it's
also and
just that
stuff.
it's that all this little regulation stuff. Because I mean, It's silly, man. They just went overboard. You know, when the drones really got popular, I can see having some type of regulation. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's
okay,
important, man. You have to regulate
ensure,
it. But
you
like,
know,
it's not cool like to go against the regular users who they don't want to do bullshit with it. They just want to enjoy, nothing
yeah,
else. They don't want to like blow shit up or whatever, But
yeah.
I mean, I
That's
can
what I think
understand
they
it's a
have to
big
go.
danger. I mean, if you put a bomb on a drone, like that's a big problem,
Yeah,
So like, how do you secure that? It's very hard to secure that. Actually, you need even for that you need a special force. You need a special force which can interfere with signals, who has radar basically, because you can't track the
yeah.
drone
But the
because it
radar,
doesn't have
so
GPS.
that's the
It's
problem though
analog
with the
basically.
they can't they can't detect the
Yeah,
drones at that
and you don't even know
altitude.
from where he's flying because he's using an analog signal.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
It's
That's
basically he's sending. Anybody can receive his picture.
and I mean I've flown my drone miles, man. Like I flew it like
Yeah, you can
way
do that
like
with analog too.
yeah.
But with
So
digital,
I
you can
couldn't even see
exactly
it.
track from where. Like if you use
Yeah.
digital things, I can track where you're flying from. If I use analog, I cannot do that.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
true.
thing. Like, so I don't know, man. But
But
until
analog, you need
now,
line
nothing really
for
bad
analog, you
happened.
still
So
need line of sight though.
in
Correct?
Germany, the official way to fly is you have a spotter. He has a wire to your controller. So in case you lose a connection, the spotter can take over. And you of course you also only allowed to fly line of sight, or you're on a special property where you're allowed to fly further, or you have a
You have
special
to have another person
license for
that-
it. I mean, you have to pay
So
for the
you have to have
license,
two
and then,
people
and then
to
you're
have
allowed to fly.
control. You have to have two people that can take control of it. So two controllers.
Yep,
That
two
what you're saying?
controllers. One guy, he doesn't have an FPV goggle on, he always have it line of sight looking, but only the FPV guy controls it. But just in case, if he lose connection to the video, the spotter can take over. That's the principle behind
Wow.
it. But
That's
it's
crazy.
also basically bullshit because once you lose sight, then the spotter also has really hard to recover. Actually, I mean, and usually it never happens that you lose the picture. I mean, if you have a strong enough receiver and a good system, you don't lose a picture.
Right. Yeah, that
And it's way safer to fly FPV than flying line of sight.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Because if like on the Mavic, if I lose signal, it will stop. It won't move. It'll just hover. You know, so if it breaks signal or whatever, it'll do that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's fun, man.
Yeah, but anything fun, they always trying to ruin.
I bet, yeah.
It's like, man, why why? But I think to them it's making
I mean,
money.
you still can do it. I mean, I have all regulation. I have my insurance. I basically have my permission from the farmer. I could fly there. So, but yeah, I mean, still after a while it get bored. It's always the same place to fly. Actually, you
Yeah,
want
you
to
wanna be able to
discover
fly
different places, right?
Forward
And
proximity
every time
alert.
to go through the process to call the owner and ask them, hey, I want to fly a drone there. It's like,
Starboard proximity alert.
I can understand.
Oh, that's you over there. I was about to say, I was like, man, I see a ship.
Yeah.
Deck proximity alert.
Are you coming to leverage? Getting
No,
pretty close.
I'm in Area 18.
Oh, okay.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Okay, landing complete. Yeah, that's probably a different character then.
No, I mean I seen you up there, so I wasn't sure if that was
I just landed in
I
the
just seen a
hangar.
ship on my radar. That's all. Let's get on over here and see what we got.
But there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, and they all fly all over America. And this guy here always flies like, I don't know, in hotels and crazy stuff where it's like so many glass. And I was like, man, if you crash, bro, you have a big problem,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
But he never crashed. Like, he's professional, but still, it always can happen. But
Mm-hmm.
They do all this diving stuff, you know. In Las Vegas there was, and did like use the drones and you know, went the wall down and stuff. Like, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
crazy shots, man. It looks amazing, man. But I'm sure that was not legal. Or, I'm not sure, man. Maybe he even has. the
I mean, yeah.
permission.
I mean, if he has permission to fly there,
Yeah, but to wall dive on on private property?
I mean, in Vegas, man, that shit. In Vegas, you got money, you can fly it. What, buddy? I see. You are a ninja. Alright, let me try and see if I can get this, let's see, buy, Trick Caterpillar, buy the Audio Grecium. Oh, only 35k. No Grecium. Not very much. Put it. Alright,
Please be aware.
okay.
While in the Stanton system,
Where are you heading next?
all UE
Probably back to Walla again.
Alright.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Man, but the power is crazy, man, actually. You have to imagine, like, I think each motor of the drone can make 2 kilograms of thrust. That's times 4 on around 650 grams. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's so crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
That's
I mean, the
basically, yeah, 8 kilograms of thrust on a total of around 700 grams.
yeah.
So
Man,
you can like really go forward.
I might have to go plug my stuff in and charge my batteries and
It sounds also crazy.
just to see if I can fly it up here.
Yeah, you should. I mean, but the DJI is more for like pictures, you know, and
Oh, yeah,
nice
the
shots.
cameras on
Like
it
it has
is
the
really nice.
gimbal, you know, like it's, and the FPV is more for like, yeah, racing and fun and freestyle and being like a bird,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, the FPV was. I mean, I remember when I was first watching these little videos of people racing the drones. I thought it was cool as shit. I was like, holy crap, dude. You know.
It's
so,
pretty difficult, man, at the beginning.
Oh yeah, I was impressed with it, man, because I know it was like, yo, the kind of skill it takes to do that is. I was like, yo, that's not easy. Like I know they make it look easy to fly around in these buildings and do
No,
stuff.
but you have to practice, man. I also took a good time until I'm even able to fly, you know.
Now,
Because you have to get used to it.
mine-
Okay, where do I have to keep the camera so I'm steady, you know? You have to get
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
everything. But once you
See-
got it and you have enough space, you know, you can try it
Yeah.
slowly and then you can get really good. Then you can really go to tight corners, you can fly through woods, you know, once you
Yeah,
got
see,
it, you know?
My transition time was a little quicker because I flew RCA, RC helicopters.
Yep.
So it was, it was a little bit easier for me because it was very, very similar. So, but yeah, definitely, man.
Now
Well, but they have also this freestyle RC helicopters. Like, I think they
You can
even,
dump the rest out.
they're not
Oh, one
electronic, they run with the motors. And they are crazy, man.
Yep.
That's really crazy what they do, and I was like, I don't understand like how the brain functions that you even know where up and down is. And
This much Hennessy.
I mean, there are a couple line of sight flyers where I'm like, okay, I really don't understand how that works. That's basically years of practice that you can fly like that. Because line of
Yeah.
sight is really hard because you have to. Your brain has
Oh,
to
yeah.
click, you know,
But you
because
know,
if you approach yourself,
what,
everything is opposite.
That's what. So one of my close friends, he has RC helicopters, man. RC planes, big ones, man. Big, like he has a trailer. He has a trailer full of RC helicopters and planes and stuff. So he's real big into the RC, and he whatchamacallit, I mean, initially that's what people, the RC hobby, that's what people did was line of sight, and they did all the trick flying and and all that other good stuff. So it was pretty cool. Now with the digital being able to hook up a screen to it and track it and you know
Yeah, you
it's
can put
definitely
GPS, everything. Yeah.
yeah. Very good.
But that's also expensive hobby drone.
I don't know, man. Mine was like $1,000, like 900 and something
Yeah, I
for
spent
all the
at
equipment.
least the same on the FP because you have to buy the goggles, and then you want Fat Shark, you want a good quality, you need a good receiver, then you want to buy
Yeah.
this, then you need that, then you need the batteries, then you need a charger for the battery, a special charger, all these things.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Oh
add
yeah.
up. I mean, it's
Yeah,
worth
because
it.
I think
It's
I have
fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are
I
clear
think
to
I have 5 or 6 batteries, and they're about 20 to 30 minutes. Depends on how you fly.
Yeah.
20 to 30 minute flight time.
Clear. Engine
Okay, I'm lifting
online.
up. I need to refuel this one.
Takeoff.
You're lifting off from Hurston?
No area. I always go to area.
Oh, you was at 18.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say, man, I could have went to Walla and picked up some Laranite there.
Yeah, why you don't do that?
Proximity alert.
Well, I thought you was already on your way there. But if
No, I said I'm landing at 18.
Oh, you was landing.
Yeah.
I was paying attention.
But you can head to Walla, man. I don't understand. There are so
Well,
many
I'm
mining
already-
areas.
I'm-
You can go to everyone. I mean,
Yeah,
but
no,
Laranite you
it
only
wasn't-
can get at 45
Yeah.
and at
56.
56, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe there's another one even where you can get it. I'm not sure, man.
No, I think it's only 45 and 56, from what I remember.
Yeah, it could be also 48, man. But I'm not sure. I think 48, 45, or 56. 61 was definitely only gold. Or something like that, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to 56 and 45 later. I'm gonna also fill up my ones.
Yeah, I'm heading to.
It's probably the last
You
one.
know what? I don't think I had to fly all the way to. I think I could have. Straight to Ariel. I think. I don't know. Alright, so we're going Lathan and Bezdek this time. So we got the server's pretty empty too, right? Still? I don't know. I
Yeah,
haven't checked.
it was a really good server I got, man. I mean, when I joined, there was like only 18 people, and it's still pretty empty.
Yeah, let me see how many people are in here right now. It's 26.
Yeah, but
27.
Australia is a complete different. They're probably all sleeping. I don't know. Or we just got a good server.
Yeah, I think we got a pretty chill server.
It runs awesome, man.
Yeah. What's up, babe? The wind. Oh. I got Prince following me. In the bedroom. Why, you trying to put it on? Yeah, I know. Yeah, they all have the mask. Oh, we had those masks on. Yeah, but those are pretty hot though. They'll be pretty warm if you wear them. You just took a bath. He gonna pee on you. Mm. You said that's your last run, man? You about to get off?
Yeah, probably soon.
Man. Oh shit, there's a ship over here. It's a Carrack. Should
Pretty
I
good.
stop or should I? There's a Carrack up here. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take off to Latham if there's a Carrack. So if there's a Carrack up here, that means he's filling up. For
Yeah,
sure.
Lathan and Bedsec is always full, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not there.
Let's see.
Quantum drive
I'm gonna
is
shoot
now
over the
on.
Lathan. Hopefully that one ain't too bad. Oh crap. Uh-oh.
Quantum drive is now off.
I think we might have some problems here. Uh-oh. Not able to spool.
Just jump somewhere.
No, I can't spool. It's not spooling. It says spool, but it won't spool. Like,
Is now on.
it's not spooling.
What do you mean?
Like,
It
it's
says
not
spool, but it's not spooling.
Yeah, I just got out of the seat. Get out of the seat real quick and then hopefully that fixes it. I was gonna try to fly to Latham.
I'll just restart the quantum. Press U and
okay,
R.
there we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, there we go. Whew. I was about to say, uh-oh. Yeah, that was a Carrack. I hope he didn't head over to Latham.
In Lyria, it was nothing. I think you even can get gold there.
No, yeah, no. I picked up Grecium in
Yeah, see?
Lyria.
Why you don't go Lyria and I go Vala? And
I
then we
did. I
chain.
went to Lyria. I had already went to Lyria. Usually I go like Lyria and then.
I'm actually thinking to go to Levski.
Yeah, to sell.
Yeah.
You can actually, if you're not full, head to Bezdek, because I think by the time you get to Bezdek, it'll probably be reset. So what? It's about 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's see what I can pick up at 56 and 48.
Oh crap, man! This dude's right behind me too. Who's that?
Forward proximity alert. Port proximity alert.
Okay.
Somebody over here. Oh, there's a ship. I bet you that's the damn Carrack too. Fucker.
Yep. He's doing the same.
I bet you that's the Carrack. Yep. See, the Carrack is because the Carrack is faster, so he's hauling ass.
Yeah, and you can suicide back in. Oh, there's not much Laranite here.
I should just get in my front turret and just blow his ass up. That's alright. I need to get fuel anyways. Since this is your last one, I'll probably just refuel and shoot over the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't even land on the pad. He just, yeah, he was trying to hurry up.
He's been looking my stream, man.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Stream sniping?
I mean, it's a good tactic, you know. You don't land, you just jump out, suicide back in.
He's
Flare, forward proximity alert.
It's pretty safe. Okay, now we're gonna do 48.
Yeah, I gotta get some fuel anyway, so.
So I'm going 45 and 48. Oh man, it's
Let's see what this guy's got over here. What he's gonna leave. Should
Overheating.
break into this carrot.
Quantum drop is now on.
Yeah, he bought all the Laranite.
Yep.
He left the titanium though, didn't he? Yeah, he left the titanium.
That's what I told you, man.
Quantum drive.
That's why it's shitty. It's just 2 locations there.
Warning.
I mean, it's okay for a freelancer, but
Yeah.
not for a caterpillar, man.
But I was sure that was the same one that was
Warning.
on.
Engines
Now all I really have to do now is just wait, let it reset, and then head over. But it's all good.
Warning. Engines
Where
overheating.
you're where you at now? I might.
Let's do it while I'm heading to 45 and then 48.
Oh, you going all? What are you buying over there at 45 and
I'm
48?
just buying Laranite and I bought a bit of diamond and now I'm gonna buy another Laranite
it's-
and whatever I can find, probably another bit of diamond. And I'm gonna buy the rest Laranite at 48 and then I'm done. I hope.
Because it's
Should be full then. I mean, it should be
46
almost full.
and-
No.
Isn't it? It's 46 and 58, right?
45, 48, 56. So.
Yeah, it's 45 and 56.
But probably I'm gonna
Those are
be
the
full
ones that have the
after
Laranite.
45. Bit quick.
Okay, we're full. I'm gonna see if this dude is doing the same thing I think he's doing.
So another 130k Laranite here.
At 56?
Ah, no, 45.
Oh.
Why not a bit of diamond? That should be good. Okay. Off to 48.
Yeah, that was pretty. I mean, I can't knock him with the Carrack because the Carrack is faster than the 'cause he was definitely hauling ass.
Yeah, it's way faster, man.
Yeah, I could hear him. He was behind me at first, and I said, "There's something is behind me," and then I was like, "Yeah, he's coming," and then he was definitely passing me by.
Flare on. Warning, engines overheating. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Warning, engines overheating. Warning, engines overheating.
Whoa. Oh, very close. Almost. Almost crashed my baby. Just didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see what we got here.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert.
So they only have diamond here. You're right. It's just 45 and 56. I'm just gonna fill
That's
it
what
up
I
with
thought.
yeah. I'm just gonna fill it up with diamond then. So I'm full now. Why I bought it all anyway then the Laranite.
Yeah.
But 45 makes more sense because they produce the most. So I'm heading to Lesky. Wish me luck.
Why?
Yeah, it's a
No.
hard landing there, man.
In Levski? Oh, Levski. Damn, why are you going all the way to Levski?
Yeah, maybe I cannot sell that much then. But then I can go to
Flare.
Grimhex.
On deck forward. Proximity.
Yeah,
alert.
Grimhex, you're gonna have to float it though.
Alert. Forward. Proximity. Alert.
Alright, let's do this.
I bugged myself, I think. Oh, come on, please. Yes. I made it. Whew.
What was you trying to do?
Warning. Engines overheating.
I landed a bit. I was parking a bit stupid, and then I was bugging. Like a pole was bugging into me, a light pole. And then I had to press K, and then I could bug myself out. No, I opened my ramp.
Yeah.
Man, my heart is beating. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can sell everything in Levski, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's why I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Shit. Might as well go to our corp. I don't want to fly all the way there and then I can't sell everything. But then I can log off, right? Then it's safe. Okay, I'm going to Lesky. Maybe I get a good price. Bye bye.
It's funny. That's funny. You know, when you sit there and say, stop using all the band-aids for the little stuff and you really need one, we ain't gonna have none. Now, my oldest son, he cut himself on his finger
Oh,
and he had to use like a couple of little band-aids because all the other ones. Hey man, don't do that. Open that. Stop being so mean. Stop, dude. Kick you out of my man cave.
look who joined. Line.
Who joined?
Look, global chat.
Oh. You left your four-wheeler on too. I went up there and I turned it off today. I went to go check it. You left a key in the ignition and left it on. Go away, man. That's my candy. Mm-hmm. That's all you better be doing is just looking. Blue Tiger.
Yeah. I can you look in global chat? Which position am I?
What position?
Yeah. In global.
In the chat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. You're 3.
You're number 8.
No. No. Oh, the box. I don't care about the box. You can have the box. You can have the other box too. You can put that
So we
there.
have
You can have that.
34,
that
man.
box
It
too.
filled up for sure.
Yeah.
the hell? Okay. Time for Betty. After Levski. Land of the free. Man, I can't wait for the new system. I can't wait to jump the first time through the wormhole.
Oh, the first time going through the wormhole?
Yep, you can only do it with the Carrack, I think. I'm not sure.
No. There's gonna be other ships. There's probably bigger ships that can handle the wormhole. But
No, but you cannot do it with the Aurora, right?
that one I don't know.
That I also don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you even can do it with the Titan.
So.
That's a good question, actually.
But you know what? I think they're gonna make it for all ships because that'd be kind of messed up if you got a starter ship or something like that, and you can't travel to certain locations because your ship can't make it through the wormhole.
But it would make
That would
sense a
kinda
bit
suck.
because, like, you know, maybe it's like a special technology, and then like the small ships have to earn themselves up first to buy a bigger ship, which is able. I mean, maybe like, I don't know. Maybe just like about year, right? In a way, they should make it for all. But I was just thinking, like, from the Cutlass Black on, like this size ships are able to handle it. But I don't know.
it could
But
be.
probably
I don't know.
every ship could be able to do it. Yeah.
Maybe it's like, hey man, once you level up and you know you get yourself a bigger ship, and then you can.
You can go to the different
can go
system.
there.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know.
I also don't know.
Or vice versa. Maybe you start and you can start at that system, and you just can't make it to the Stanton system.
Exactly. You have to choose a system, your home system first, and then you have to work yourself
Yeah.
up, and then you only can visit other systems.
Yeah. So that wouldn't be bad.
Man, I can't wait for that, man.
Yeah.
And Pyro looked so good. With the like with you know with the weather and like thunder going on, man. It looked so good.
Yep. Quantum drive is off. We're heading up here.
4 mil out.
You said what?
4 mil out.
Oh, from Levski?
Yep.
How much money do I have actually? I'm sitting at 1.4.
I would have 1.8 now. But would have doesn't count. At the
Yeah,
moment
shoulda,
I
coulda, woulda.
have 193k, but I have a fully
Yeah.
loaded Carrack. Okay. Hello, Delamar.
Is now off.
See how fast we can go here.
Warning, engines overheating. Warning, engines overheating.
Oh wow, did I pass it?
Is now off.
Oh, I'm going way too fast. Did pass it. Well, that sucks.
Quantum drive is now off. Warning, engines overheating.
Man, I just flew by an Arcor at 45. Jade.
Go. One hangar all ready to go.
Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Engine landing complete.
Oh my god, left ski is so hard to land, man.
Really? Why? What do you mean? It's just, I mean, it's slow.
Yeah, with the Carrack, man. With the Caterpillar, no problem, man. But it's so tiny. Like
Yeah.
because the I always like usually left or right. I usually somewhere you get stuck. But then you just like maneuver really quick and then it usually works. I did it first person. I think I lost my sound.
Oh.
But as long I didn't lost my cargo. Okay.
I might have messed up. May have messed up. Don't jump off too soon, man. I may need your help.
Okay.
I'm at 45. But I just realized that I might have, the way I parked, I may have parked, messed up.
I knew it. Shit.
What?
Yeah, shop
Crashed?
inventory full.
Oh, what are you trying to sell?
Laranite.
Oh, you bought too much.
I can.
You got too much.
I made a big profit on that diamond. For sure, man. But I still have 22 SEU of Laranite. Oh no, actually, what? 2,100 units? That's not that much. It's 2 SEU. I have 2 SEU of Laranite.
Alright, let's see if I can get this thing down. Can I jump on it? Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh. Never mind, you're good.
I'm good.
I do that kind of parking. Yeah. For a second there, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it back up this damn elevator.
Okay, I'm just gonna refuel.
You know, a lot of times what I do is when I land at these stations, right? Because you can refuel at some of these stations. I
Yeah.
hit refuel before I exit the ship, before I get out of the seat. And
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
no, it does. I do it all the time.
Yeah, but I cannot hit I have to hover for that, or I respawn the ship.
No, not at those stations. Not at those
Alevsky?
stations, man.
Ah, you mean at the stations? Yeah, yeah.
There.
Yeah,
Should be waiting
like
for
you
you in
know
the hangar.
mining facilities and stuff like that. When you
Yeah,
put
but
air
I'm
out,
Levsky at
good.
the moment, so and sometimes
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
no.
work. Not all work.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. Yeah, it makes sense. I always forget that if I do trade, but it's so quick, you know, because I go in, I buy, and I'm out, and by the time it won't be.
Well, yeah, because I got to run out and stuff. It doesn't. By the time I usually get back in the ship, mine is filled up. Like,
Right.
Gabe, do I have candy down here? No. No. You can get some candy from upstairs. Why you want my candy, man? Go get the candy from upstairs. I'll share with you tomorrow. It's getting late. You don't need all that candy right now, man.
Ah, great! I can't retrieve. Time for signing off.
All right. Here we go. Heading to 56. I'm gonna be doing some. I'll probably just do a bunch of trade missions. I might get back over to PTU just to go see about mining
But the
some of
asteroids,
these
yeah,
asteroid
you should check
belts,
it out,
yeah.
man.
And see if that's fixed or not. Probably do that after this one. I might pick up here at 56, then head to Laurelville, Parker. I don't like doing 18, man. See, mine I don't like doing 18 because that one time I blew up, that was enough for me. After that
But
was like,
yeah, I mean, I
no
landed
more.
now a couple of times in the hangar and it works. So
Oh, that
I
same
think yeah,
one?
it was
Did you test
and
it?
you have the caterpillar, so it should be good, man.
Man, when I had to land at 18 because I was like out of fuel. That is the station.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next stream.